Spring ball, young guy, young team out here, but obviously you and a lot of other young guys have some experience already under your belt.
For sure.
How do you feel about just where this group is in terms of what you're trying to accomplish this spring and how it's going so far?
I feel good. I feel like we're moving how we want to move. We're moving pretty fast, learning plays along the way. Big install, but we're learning it pretty well. We're getting the grasp of it pretty well, so I feel pretty good about it.
There's obviously, there's some change in leadership in terms of the coaching staff, but it's guys that y'all already knew from being within the program a year ago. How has that transition worked in terms of them kind of stepping into some different roles and spots, and the familiarity that y'all already had with them kind of probably helping hit
It's
the ground
been
running?
pretty good. It was smooth. It was a smooth transition. I like the coaches. I like the new offensive coordinator. I feel like we got a good offensive scheme, and I feel like the coach leadership is there.
What's it like as a young guy, even this past fall, to get early opportunities? Just kind of how do you wrap your mind around that in terms of the opportunities there, how to approach it, and realize you're still learning a lot, but there's already expectations involved?
It's surreal. Like, I started playing at 5 years old. Always dreamed of playing varsity football since I was a little kid. So it's definitely surreal, and I'm pretty proud of how I've been moving, how I've been grasping everything. But I feel like it's gonna be a good season for us. So,
in terms of areas you've been most proud or confident in, or areas that coaches have told you they've been impressed with, what have you seen as kind of some of the strong suits early on for you?
I feel like I've started getting rid of the ball quicker, reading coverages a little better than I did last year. So that's a big improvement that I needed to make.
Do you have specific focal points this offseason in terms of next steps for you that are kind of prioritized, where you look and say, this is an area that I know I really need to attack if I'm going to be what I want to be this fall?
Probably be more vocal, be more like of a vocal leader, get everybody moving, get everybody doing what they're supposed to be doing. I feel like that could give us an extra step, having good leadership out here among the players.
What's the relationship like, whether off-field, on-field, whatever it may be, you and Caden, who's a guy who obviously has a lot of quarterback background and is going to have an opportunity to probably get some snaps there at some point, but also be one of your key weapons when you're the quarterback?
Yep.
And what kind of a challenge can that present to opposing teams when y'all can kind of click and make that work?
It's definitely a challenge for them to know like what's coming. They don't really know what's coming. It could be Caden at quarterback, it could be him at running back. You never know. So it's definitely a strength for us to be able to switch between quarterbacks or switch between running backs and be able to move the ball that way.
What do folks need to know about you as a young player, young man, what you bring to a team, what you bring to to a program, or to just a conversation? I ask people when college coaches talk to you guys, what do you hope is kind of the lasting impression that they walk away with?
I'm determined. I want this. I want to win. I'm a very determined athlete. I just want to come out here and lead my teammates to a big win, have them walking out the field like proud and knowing we're going to be all right no matter what happens.